bullet you can't see, even if you're looking straight at it. That's the idea behind Mirage Rounds, a next-generation projectile tech designed to bend light around itself as it travels. To the naked eye, and even most sensors, the round seems to vanish mid-flight. And in 2026 weapons research circles, invisible ammo is becoming very real. Mirage Rounds start with a special refractive polymer jacket. When the projectile heats up from firing, that jacket activates, creating a shimmering thermal layer around the bullet, similar to the heat ripple you see above asphalt. But this version is engineered. It bends incoming light so the round effectively blurs out of existence from most viewing angles. The hotter the bullet gets, the stronger the distortion field. That means the faster it travels, the more invisible it becomes. Snipers using Mirage Rounds wouldn't have the usual vapor trail, glint, or tracer signature. In a world full of counter-sniper sensors and automated detection grids, disappearing firepower is a massive tactical shift. But invisibility doesn't work alone. Inside the jacket, Mirage Rounds use shape memory alloy cores, metals that can morph slightly under heat or magnetic influence. This lets the round adjust its aerodynamics mid-flight, improving stability and even reducing drag. Some prototypes pair this with micromagnetic pulses from the rifle barrel, giving just enough control to fine-tune trajectory without turning the bullet into a full guided round. The result? A projectile that's stealthy, stable, and incredibly hard to track. Countermeasures become nearly useless. Infrared sensors see only a blur. Optical detectors lose the round completely. Acoustic tracking struggles because the thermal distortion patch doesn't match the physical bullet. For high-risk operators, that's priceless, but it also terrifies regulators. The biggest fear? Forensic invisibility. With no traceable flight path and a deformable alloy core, ballistic matching becomes almost impossible. It's the ghost gun problem, turned into ghost ammo. Engineers argue that Mirage Rounds still leave impact residue and alloy fragments for analysis, but critics aren't convinced. If the round changes shape under heat, then the rifling marks that identify a specific weapon can warp or vanish. From a physics standpoint, the invisibility effect comes from how the heated polymer creates a gradient refractive index, a smooth transition in optical density that bends light without sharp edges. It's similar to metamaterials used in cloaking experiments, but cheaper and more rugged. However, Mirage Rounds have weaknesses. Wind can disrupt the thermal layer, making the distortion uneven. Rain or mist cools the round, reducing invisibility, and extreme cold can prevent the jacket from activating at all. In other words, disappearing bullets don't like bad weather. Still, military labs see huge potential in specialized missions. Urban sniping where detection means death. Electronic warfare where sensors dominate the battlefield. VIP protection units that need low visibility shots. And as drone combat evolves, Mirage Rounds could be used to take down autonomous systems that rely on optical tracking. The long-term vision is even wilder. Rounds that don't just distort light, but redirect it, creating camouflage illusions or even projecting false trajectories. Mirage Rounds represent the future of stealth firepower, not weapons that hide in the shadows, but ammunition that becomes the shadow.